What if one teenager, fresh out of high school, could build one of the most powerful political youth movements in American history, without ever earning a college degree? That's the story of Turning Point USA. Founded in 2012 by an 18-year-old named Charlie Kirk, Turning Point USA, or TPUSA, has grown from a small grassroots project into an organization claiming a presence on over 3,500 campuses across the United States, with more than 650,000 lifetime student members. But its rise has been anything but smooth. It's a story of ambition, controversy, political influence, tragedy, and transformation. In this video, we're going to cover everything, from how it started, to what it stands for, the controversies it's faced, and where it's headed now. The founding. In May 2012, a young Charlie Kirk gave a speech at Benedictine University's Youth Government Day in Illinois. In the audience was Bill Montgomery, a 72-year-old retired marketing entrepreneur and Tea Party activist. Montgomery was so impressed by Kirk's energy and conviction that he encouraged him to skip college entirely and pursue political activism full-time. Just a month later, right after Kirk graduated from high school, the two co-founded Turning Point USA as a 501(c)(3) nonprofit organization. Their goal was straightforward: identify, educate, train, and organize students to promote the principles of freedom, free markets, and limited government. Kirk's big break came at the 2012 Republican National Convention, where he met Foster Friess, a prominent Republican donor, and convinced him to write a 5-figure check. That donation helped set the foundation for what would become a multi-million-dollar operation. Kirk never completed a college degree, a fact he would frequently bring up in debates with students and professors. He briefly attended Harper College in Illinois and later took online classes at King's College in New York City, but his focus was always on building TPUSA. Growth and influence. Over the next decade, Turning Point USA grew rapidly. Its slogans, like "Big Government Sucks" and "Gen Z is Gen Free," blended pop culture with conservative messaging in a way that resonated with young people. TPUSA's strategy was unique. Rather than just bringing celebrity speakers to campuses, they focused heavily on student government elections. Kirk himself described the approach as a rather undercover, underground operation, training and funding conservative candidates to run for student government positions, where they'd control significant campus budgets. Kirk became a media fixture, appearing regularly on Fox News and other outlets, hosting The Charlie Kirk Show, and publishing several books. He was named to the Forbes 30 Under 30 list and became the youngest speaker at the 2016 Republican National Convention. By 2020, TPUSA had revenues of over $39 million, and the organization had expanded into affiliate groups: Turning Point Action, a 501(c)(4), focused on political activity, Turning Point Endowment, and TPUSA Faith, which merged conservative politics with Christian outreach. Key programs and events. TPUSA runs several high-profile programs. One of the most well-known is the Professor Watchlist, launched in 2016, which lists academics that the organization says discriminate against conservative students or promote what they call leftist propaganda. Critics argue the list threatens academic freedom and has led to online harassment of faculty members. The organization also launched the School Board Watchlist in 2021, which publishes names of school board members who supported COVID-era mask mandates, vaccine requirements, or certain approaches to teaching about race and gender. TPUSA's signature events include the Student Action Summit and AmericaFest, an annual multi-day conference held in Phoenix, Arizona. These events bring together major conservative figures, from politicians like Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis to media personalities like Tucker Carlson and Ben Shapiro. The 2025 AmericaFest drew a record 30,000 attendees. Another hallmark of Kirk's platform was the Prove Me Wrong series, where he'd sit at a table on college campuses and invite anyone to debate him on any topic. Clips of these debates went viral, fueling donations and recruitment. Controversies. Turning Point USA has faced significant criticism and controversy throughout its existence. Financial scrutiny came in 2020 when ProPublica investigated TPUSA's finances, reporting that the organization had made misleading financial claims, that audits weren't done by an independent auditor, and that leaders had enriched themselves. Kirk's salary grew from $27,000 to nearly $300,000 over the organization's early years, eventually reaching over $400,000 by 2025. There have been multiple incidents involving individuals connected to the organization making bigoted statements. A viral video showed a former TPUSA chapter president using racial slurs, and the organization has struggled with white nationalist figures attending their events, even as Kirk himself publicly condemned such groups. In 2019, Communications Director Candace Owens resigned after controversy over remarks she made about Hitler at a London event. The organization has also faced allegations of violating its tax-exempt status by aiding Republican political campaigns, charges TPUSA has disputed. The assassination of Charlie Kirk. On September 10, 2025, the trajectory of Turning Point USA changed forever. Charlie Kirk was assassinated while speaking at Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah, during a Prove Me Wrong event on the TPUSA-sponsored American Comeback Tour. Kirk was just 31 years old. The suspect is believed to have targeted Kirk because of his political beliefs. The Anti-Defamation League, along with voices across the political spectrum, condemned the killing and expressed alarm at the growing prevalence of political violence in America. Kirk's death sent shockwaves through the conservative movement and beyond. He had been the organization's CEO, chief fundraiser, and public face since its founding. Just 8 days after his assassination, on September 18, 2025, the Turning Point USA board unanimously elected Kirk's widow, Erika Kirk, as the organization's new CEO. In her first public remarks, she vowed to make Turning Point the biggest thing this nation has ever seen. Under Erika Kirk's leadership, the organization has seen a surge in growth. At the December 2025 AmericaFest, she announced that Turning Point was adding 50 new chapters per day and that thousands of new churches, colleges, and high schools had joined since her husband's death. The organization continues to expand its cultural footprint. In February 2026, TPUSA produced the All-American Halftime Show, an alternative to the Super Bowl halftime performance, featuring Kid Rock, Brantley Gilbert, Lee Brice, and Gabby Barrett. Final statement. Whether you see Turning Point USA as a vital force giving young conservatives a voice, or as a controversial organization pushing divisive politics, there's no denying its impact on American political life. What do you think about Turning Point USA? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video informative, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the organizations and movements shaping our world. Thanks for watching.